We got 990. 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. There we go. That's certainly something we're doing. Night is going pretty good. How was your stream? What were you playing? Someone give me a... Oh, yeah, Shadow already happened. I heard it, right? Yeah. Escape from Tarkov. How was that? Alright, our fighty wand is rocks, ducks, lightning. Oh, this casts 2 spells. So, cast number 1, it's quadruple spell with these 4. And cast number 2 will be another lightning bolt. There we go. Fuck it. Plasma beam bounce? Oh my god. If I were to do that and ducks had it, we would be obliterated. We have 5 of our black holes. Like, lightning is great if we can have it go off in just the right spot. The sweetest spot possible. But, like, not getting that to work all the time. But once we got some Greek letters, we'll have some new toys. Gimme, I want that last little bit. Oh, we got gold everywhere. Our drug farm's gonna burst into flames the second we go up there. Very upset. That's the only problem with lightning. You can't have a drug farm and lightning. You can't do it. Drug farm just bursts into flames every time. It seems kind of relaxing. Noita can be kind of relaxing depending on how you play it. We're doing a very, like, meticulous, focused, doing late game stuff kind of run. So a lot of backtracking, min-maxing things. So, there's a way to make a bunch of mushrooms in Noita, and we have a farm of them on the surface, but because I conduct electricity constantly, I'm always going to set it on fire. And we got 3 more. We got a refresh here. There should be another refresh on the next floor up, though. So maybe I don't take it. Maybe we keep that for another time. Just in case we never end up getting what we're looking for, you know? Although, if you guys are gonna make me cast this wand... This is perfect. Yes, healing. How many more casts do I have for rock? None? The shit just happened there. Wand! What are you shooting out with such ferocity and speed? Oh, lightning bolts. Lightning bolts and ducks at high velocities. Alright, let's start making our way up. Wait, this is Hisei base, right? I have a path, right? Yeah, I just need to clear out down and right, and we'll have a completely cleared path. Take advantage of the work we did the first time through here, shall we? And then I might go take that refresh. Wanna heal me? Wanna heal me? You should have healed me. I gave you a chance. I think I like new Lightning Duck Wand as my primary. Lightning Duck. Lightning Duck. This is looking pretty cleared out, I think. Yep, there's the anvil. Perfect. Alright, yeah, let's go refresh my wand. For those new, this is Noita. It is a roguelike where every single pixel in the world is simulated. And there's a lot of weird interactions. We've already basically gotten to the bottom of the dungeon. We could have finished the run then and there if we wanted to, but there's a lot of other stuff to do in Noita outside of that. Hey, Rock. Out of the way. Out of the way, Rock. There we go. Thank you, Duck. Hey, Kotai! Making data tables. You know what kind of data table you should make, Kotai? You should make one of those, like, polls with dates and times for people that might want to watch a movie. Maybe, you know? Do one of those. We haven't done one of those for a while. You love making them. Want to make another one? Briar Peaks? Barrier Peaks is such a stupid adventure. I love it. What's Barrier Peaks? Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm reading chat in reverse like a dummy. Now I understand. So we're actually working our way backwards, up and out of the deep, dark dungeon we've been working our way down into. Oh, I don't want to do it. Oh, you make good ones. Mine are bad. Too busy with your dissertation? That's fair. Don't worry about it. We'll make TK do it. Out of my way, Snow. Ah, nice pathway I already put together. Beauteous. That's the one problem. I'll go under that. No, why'd I click the wand? I wasted precious rock. I need that to kill things and get me... Of course! It still went off underneath me. Freezing vapor. Go to hell. As if I wasn't already figuring it out. Nice. Alright. The bigger problem, of course, is... this. I'm immune to all these damage types. Ducks, take me home, please. Spell refresher. Beautiful. And I wish I still had that accelerative shot, huh? What? 3 casts? Alright, got 3 more. That was Hisei base. Okay. We could take the other way out now. Refresher? I might hold off. Always cast propane tank today? You learned why that was a bad idea real quick. Freezing vapor. If you have ignite gases, the perk ignite gases, that'll keep you safe. If you don't have ignite gases, you're in for a rough time. Not gonna sugarcoat it. It's gonna suck. Oh, what am I doing? There's one direction I want to be going in. And that is to the right. Yeah, enjoy the ducks. Ducks, what are you doing? Get that healing blood rock. Any more red? Glass. Sinister secret of Salt Marsh rope beyond the crystal caves. Ooh. I think it's fun that the propane tanks have like a little hole in the bottom, so they they propel off. Did you kill the dragon? Not this run. But we've killed the dragon plenty of times before. There's really not much reason for us to go off and make enemies of the dragon at the moment. The alchemist is our target. I hate when they're above me. 154. We got the full heal waiting for us in the cavern if we could figure out how to reach it successfully. Probably should have put homing on there with the current wand, huh? Not just teleport. Is this how you get to eat candy? No, a piece of candy is that one. That one, if you have a pet, give your pet a good pet. Give them a treat. Treat your pet to a nice little moment in memory of our good friend Dash. One of the best kitties of all time. Alright, up to the first floor. Get ourselves some Greek letters. Maybe grab a tablet. And take that to the fishing hut just so we can edit our wands one more time. Ooh, a piece of candy. I'll have myself a Werther's Original. My desk is just filled with candy. Oh. Not looking forward to the tricky maneuvering that's involved with getting that full heal when we can't see. It's going to be completely dark. Not gonna lie to you, if we find a torch, there's a chance I might go all the way back down just so I get in my wand so we could see in the dark. Because drowning in there sucks. Crappiest way to lose a run. Man, we're getting a lot of weird geometry glitches this run. I have a degree in dungeon science. Alright, so basically what we're doing, we're heading into the High Alchemist lair. We're gonna stay low to the ground. Avoid aggroing most of the things in there, because they can be scary. Ideally, we'll get a full heal on the way. Running low on ducks. You know what? Stay low to the ground. This is where we need to be anyway. Ooh, nice. Alright, if I need to switch to ducks for an emergency, let's have that wand open. Just shit out a bunch of ducks. I miss Digging Wand. Could I have had Digging Wand put together? Sorta. Nah, it would have been too complicated to also have Digging Wand. Oh, we're very OP for first floor mobs. I mean, heck, some of these can't even hurt me. Just gonna kick him. Ooh. You know what? Kicking things into people. Electrocuting them. We can try and heal through creative application of our powers. Here, come over here. Come get me. Right here, come get me. Try and get as much healing out of these things as I can. Come on! There we go. Like, die of electrocution already. What's the problem? What effect is healing me? The red with skull. Trick blood money. If an enemy dies to an accident, I reap the benefits. So I'm gonna try and electrocute them with water, silver, whatever I can find. Blood. Anything we could use to get some bonus money. And by money, I of course mean healing. Mushrooms are also a big help in that regard. It's not a lot of healing, but it's healing. We also want to use no black holes, if possible. We gotta save those. Every once in a while, we're just gonna have to duck someone to death. No, die to the mushrooms, not before. Frog, come get me. Look at me, I'm juicy, I'm delicious. Can you imagine eating me? My succulent flesh? It's a good job for bucks. Wands? I mean, it's floor 1. It's not gonna be a good wand, so let's not get too excited here. What wand am I holding on to? Ducks and box. Let's make box, let's make ducks. Release the water, please. I did find a pretty good floor 1 wand once, you're right. But still, like, for what we're looking for, it won't be that good for us. Ideally, we can hunt and find a healing spell somewhere. And if we can get a healing spell, we could literally just be unlimited health person. Jump in the water! Jump in the water! Idiot! Can't believe you listened to me. It was a fucking trick. So I'm basically trying to drain as much water from here as possible. That's the goal. We want to be able to see in the dark. Kinda wish I had light still. Ironically, if we were to go back down, there's a million lights just lying around that I left on the floor. Dump some boxes in here. Yeah, using lightning flashes is going to be how we're going to be seeing in the dark, really. For brief periods of time. That's the exit. Oh, that's the health directly below me. Ooh, very close now. Full heal. Oh, I didn't min-max. I could have grabbed this first. Oh well. We're in. That fucking polymorphine? Jesus God. Boss killing one's gonna have to be used a few times. That's slime. Slime is fine. I'm a little upset that we have the black holes in the wand now. Ah, it's fine. It's doing good work from the looks of things. Sir? Is that not polymorphine? "14 shots. 13 shots. A charm affects you. Let's wait that out. Oh wait, no, that's just me dumping in the pheromone. That's fine, that doesn't matter. Come on. Come on, baby. Slow and steady. Fine, I'll go around it. Really looking forward to not having Zeta as my only wand again. Fucking wizards! Oh, hello. God damn it! That's right, get stun locked. Yeah, the black hole does make some fun, pretty situations. What was that red light? Oh, just ocean. Typically, I like digging down along the bottom ridge, but I could go get a spell refresh, and that would make that possible. Or just say fuck it with ducks. It's pheromone and blood, that's fine. Thank you. I'm just turning one wand into a multi-stage wand now. Yeah, just duck it. When things get tough, just say, duck it. This looks like a perfect opportunity for saying duck it. Whoop, stuck in the wall. We landed on the duck wand. The ducks are still doing good work. That was a box. If anyone ever was like, how do you get duck blood? I got the answer. Boy, howdy do I have the answer. Nope, I want to go under. It's always nice when the wizard you run up against is one that can die to lightning. Go get a mushroom. Mushroom, come on! He makes you fizzle your spells. Fizzled again! But it's not autocorrect when I can duck it. Always gotta make sure it's pheromone and not poly-fucking-morphine. Ow! I think this might be it, though. Boss wand. It's possible we got him. It's called the boss killing wand for a reason. It's a lot of blood. One shot, one kill. That's how I roll. Alright, we got our blood drought Midas potion. We're gonna dish the slime. Alright, we got cast a copy of the first spell in your wand, so infinite digging wand can be a thing. We got wand refresh, so we can finally use a storage wand. Copies every static projectile type, and copies every projectile type in your wand. Oh, fucking finally. Alright. Box is on Berserker. What? Alright, I gotta go edit my wand. Which unfortunately does mean we have to go back down to the jungles. That's our last place we kept editable. Or I guess first place on the way down that's editable. As much as I like our crazy Sigma wand. Sorry, Zeta wand. As much as I love our Zeta wand. Now we can make a couple of wands. Nukes would be nice, to be honest. We got all the resistances we need for nukes. Oh god, we'll be able to make the ultimate duck wand now. You know what? Given that we don't have any healing, the chances that we're able to do something like Parallel Worlds is looking kind of grim. But we could probably do... We could do the chest, the coral chest, and we could do one unlock that I still need to do. There's a question to it. I'm not sure how it works, so I'm a little nervous, but I think we can figure it out. The level 1 bombs, when on Berserk, blow up big as shit. Yes, if you have Berserkium, it does scale up the explosion. Could turn on integration? I suppose we could. At the very least, we will finish what we've started here. I don't know why I came this way. This was a mistake. What I should have done is just the other floor. I should have gone over the lava pit is what I should have done. Honestly, because of our stupid lightning ability, the drug farm is no longer a thing we could do, and that does hamper us for completing the dark chest. We have to go through lava to do that. And transmuting lava with with mushrooms, is usually the best way to do that, and now we can't even run that gamble. Our farm will go on fire every time. Yeah, like the dark chest is something I haven't done yet. I've done the coral chest, but I've never done it on stream, so like maybe we'll just do that on stream real fast. My god, I had a full heal here the whole time? Oh, damn. Let's keep that as a viable solution for health. Alright, we got a full heal in the second basement. Poor guy. Hey, come over here! Yeah, come get me. Come get me. Come on, come get me. I will have infinite black holes soon. Oh, lightning. Just lightning, please. Thank you. We don't quite have it yet. We will. I guess with infinite black holes, we could eventually get through the lava. And you know what? With ducks and infinite black holes, we could get through the lava. You know what? You're right. You raise a good point. What am I doing? I still have black holes. Can you drop nukes from ducks? I suppose. There might be a duck trigger. Actually, I know exactly if there are duck triggers. There are not duck triggers, sadly. Is there an animal with a trigger? Or a timer? Alas, not. Yeah, water trail would do it. Honestly, we can make infinite ducks. So we're pretty set. That's because ducks, when they explode, they drop a lot of blood. And we have the more blood perk, so there's a lot of duck blood. Well, that's a good point, Moist. There is a spell that makes anything a trigger. If we were feeling particularly spicy, we could always go see the Grand Master and kill him, and that would give us the add trigger. And also the on death cast. Both of those are from him. That's not my hole. Like that, the strength of rock, duck, black hole, comparable. Yep. Alright, Hisei base. Almost there! This long walk for editing wands. Thankfully, Hisei base is a breeze now. We've basically made a nice, easy-to-walk pathway here. Go to far right wall. Blow up a bunch of these stupid things that want to get in my way. One more black hole is all I need. Just for this one part that annoys me every time. Yeah, give me that. Slurp. Broken one would be fun too. Doink, there we go. And we could, wait. That's right, this is the jungles, not the one before the jungle, but the jungle, son of a... Long ass walk! Beep. We have melee immunity now. Teethy guys are no longer scary. Ooh, alchemy would be another thing to have some fun spending our time with. Finally! Okay, let's start doing some work. Alright. Zeta, you did some great work for me, baby. But it's time for Phi. Cast a copy of every projectile type spell in the current wand. This will be a good chance to answer a question I have about how this works as well. So 120 mana, huh? We're gonna want one for digging, one for big boom booms. Digging wand. F those toothy spiders up. Teach them a lesson. Cast a copy of the first spell on your wand. Alright. Bam. Infinite black hole. Really wish I had that accelerate spell again. It's gotta be real slow. You know what? I want to run a dumb test. So black hole, that's easy peasy. Let's do... Cast a copy of every projectile type spell in the current wand, so that's you. And then wand refresh. This costs 120. This wand has 313 mana. So like... Let's do box, rock, duck. How does the mana cost get calculated? Also, let's look at the board here. Yeah, there is a speed up on the bottom floor, which we could go get. Interesting. That was box. So that's 40, that's 140. That was 240 mana's worth of thing. How many came out? Is the 2x. One rock, one box. Alright. Show me the board again. Piercing, piercing. So I think it does use the mana from all of them. Yeah, it does. Alright. Just making sure. This might be our diggy wands, and we'll also use it for storage. 2070 is a nice amount of mana. We're probably going to use this one. It's also our second longest wand. Okily dokily, let's do this. Step 1. Digging wands. You. Refresh. Everything here is storage now. Now down to you. We have modifier. Copies every static projectile. Projectile modifier. Alas. I was hoping we got the other Greek letter for modifiers. So we got static projectile type. Do we have any static projectiles? Not really, but we can get some. Make that useful. So we're gonna want spark bolt with trigger. Let's just dump a bunch of things out of here for now. Definitely want the 2x toward the end. I want chain spell, upwards larpa, lightning, all the different homings. All of that on double. With cast a copy of every projectile type in the wand. Maybe I won't use this for storage? Kill the Connoisseur. Chaos Static Projectile. That's, the Pyramid Boss would be Chaos Static Projectile. If we wanted to have a suicidal run, yes. So 2x. It would only double Phi. That's a projectile modifier. Plop you on there. Damn it! Can I not fit everything I possibly want to fit in here? Alright. Gotta be careful. We don't want it to actually cast the copies, we just want the spells. Which means we want duck. We want rock. We want box. Those are the three things we want coming out every time we click the button. Affected by all this lunacy here. And then we want damage field as well. So this could be perhaps a little bit too goofy of a wand. Let's see what happens. All of it got cast. The mana recharge is so slow, though. If I ditch one, I could put it on a wand that works better. It's using roughly half. It's a very expensive wand. What's Hellpoint? Hellpoint is a very fun Souls-like game. God, how did all the Midas Drought get all the way over here? Alright, let's see what happens with this wand. A lot of ducks. I wonder if I do it like that, will rock always have damage fields? You know, I might take out box, and I know it's crazy to even suggest that it would take out box. Show me those rocks. I want to see rocks. Where are rocks? I think I'm just blowing up my rocks before... Oh my god, look at all the goddamn ducks in the tube! We gotta drown in duck blood. We gotta move. Made some sort of overflowing bong of duck blood. Jeepers. Alright. Yeah, vampirism would be kind of nice right about now. Ah, Box, you're so good. Maybe we take out Box. We have it be a duck and rock wand. Duck and rock wand. Oh, we're gonna add more ducks. Don't you worry about that. Good fucking Christ. See, Box blows up rock. If we have Box, then we can't use rock. If we want just pure explosives, like, this wand is done. I might also instead augment things just a bit. Alright, everything will have homing and teleport. Only duck will have upwards larpa. And only rock will have damaging fields, if this works the way I think it does. Might not, though. Alright, those rocks have teleport 2 and static charge, but they do not have... Can't tell if they have damaging field or not. Show me on the big board. Yeah, I'm trying not to have the rocks do that, but we do have infinite black holes. Alright, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Because this is casting copies of the spells, these modifiers are not... They're not actually going off where we want them to. So we need all the modifiers to be before this. That's okay. Poopies, how'd the LARPA not go? In which case, our infinite black hole gun will be fine. I wish I had one more Greek letter. Almost got really lucky with that. So let's make a wand for boxes. Boxes and ducks. Just a wand for boxes and ducks. This is, again, this is like you point at a thing you want to have not exist anymore. Ah, fuck it, you know what? We're putting the box in there. This is, again, this is you pointed at something, it doesn't exist anymore. It's the scary wand. Make them go away wand. It's also, this is our digging wand. This will be storage. Might take out chain spell in favor of putting venomous curse in there. That way anything a duck touches, a rock touches, or a box touches will have venomous curse. Rock and black hole. You're diggy diggy. Let's put diggy on the bottom. Alright, trigger into 8 spells. Duck, duck, duck. Box, box. Only need 1 black hole now, so this can go. Rotate towards LARPA. More damage. Oh, if that's the only 4 I'm putting in there, I guess I don't need octuple. We'll save octuple for another time. And of course... There we go, yeah. No, I'll put it up here. And heck, you know what? Teleport those boxes directly on top of people. And then for this one, 1. Chain spell, octuple, lightning bolts, lightning bolts, lightning bolts. Move them forward. We'll put lightning caster on there. Hey, you know what? Personal gravity well. All those ducks and boxes just suck onto a person. Is it a 24-hour stream? No, I'm only able to go for another, like, half an hour-ish. Like, until, like, 11:30-ish is when I can go until. Really cleaned up shop here. Let's put some stuff in the storage wand. Plasma beam bands. We'll keep these up here. That way nothing goes wrong. Oh, wait. It's not really storage anymore, is it? Nope. Let's take these out. That's right, we're using this to create a wand. Personal gravity field will work better on duck rock wands. Oh, there's no room for it. I mean, this is basically the same wand, let's be serious. Oh, you're right, because of damage fields. Good point. Then again, because it has teleport directly on top and that's applied to all of them, it's also going to happen. Ah, yeah, the double triggers. Pulling double duty. Alright, let's take this out for 1 test cast. Chain doesn't quite do what I want with lightning, huh? Well, more ducks from me, I guess. Let's not keep Zeta down there. It sure was 4 PM. Alright. We've got some scary-ass wands. And an infinite digging wand. Let's get the heck out of here. Who here wants to be a Google friend? I have a question. You know what? We probably are going to be going to the pyramid. So, I would like to take the Curse of Greed and bring it to the Avarice Diamond. Will I still have the Curse of Greed after I finish taking it to the Avarice Diamond, or does it remove the Curse of Greed after I do that? Oh my god, I gotta get accelerate shot. That's so slow. Fine. Alright, I'm going back down. Google is unuseful. Yes, there is an unlock I need to do there. Alright, if someone looks at me funny, we are gonna melt them. Oh! Oh, somebody's duck blood. Jesus. I got the duck wand. I got a levitation trail. It's a perk I have. It does let me turn my... There's so much duck blood. Yeah, it's a perk, levitation trail. Yeah, duck does make it so breathless is helpful. We don't have it. I gave him the rock duck wand! That was the wrong wand! Jesus God! No, I gave him the duck box wand! Black hole, get me out of here! The ducks won't quit! Are you a static projectile? Nope, just projectile. Listen, when I play Noita, it's kind of a slow the game way down experience. Can't help it. Haha, no. I'm really good at making the game go very slow. What? God, it's garbage. Hello. Nothing. God, fucking Deadeye arrow traps. Nice. Oh, come near me. I gave him the duck. Ooh, piece of candy. My posture is poor, I checked for you. I do want that piece of candy. What's the matter, dummy? Almost got stuck in the floor again. Alright, where's that accelerate shot? Alright. We put it on there? Alright, that's faster. What if I like this? Looks like it works either way. Beautiful. Why is that dynamite fire not exploding? We kind of broke the game a little bit. What we're doing, I came down here just to get accelerate shot, and because I can edit my wands down here. A little lava. Alright, ducks might be viable. Wow, ducks! Ducks! Okay. Fuck yeah, ducks. Make some more ducks. Ducks MVP. Okay, so underneath the lava is a place we have to go. But there's other things we have to do first. We might be finishing this particular quest line. Not today. Yeah, we did some bad things with boxes. Like, we gotta go fill the key with special music. 409 health. We still don't have a healing spell. I guess what we could do is we could do a little exploration down here and see. Can we find a healing wand? One healing spell will do it. Oh wait. Always cast rock, you say. Always cast rock. I have some questions for you, wand. I have some questions for you. God, I have some questions. Okay, let me think. Let me think. Just shut up! Let me think for a minute. This could be the rock wand. Yeah. Like, I could basically just put, like, a bunch of homing and teleport to garbage on this wand, and it would be incredible. In theory. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, wand. Like, my tunnel's right down here. I gotta put a wand down. God, it's getting very dangerous to come down that hole. Let's leave that one there. Alright, piece of candy. I'll have another sour watermelon. I gotta pee, stop making me drink. Yeah, teleport to target and damage field would be all we need on that. Very delicious. It's getting very dangerous to come down that hole. All right. Oh, that's gonna be nice. It could be fun. I got so many spells lying around. Alright, always cast rock. Where's damaging fields? Teleport. Oh. I mean, that means this one doesn't need rock anymore. So normal homing, this is good enough for that. Electric charge, weakening curse. Duck and box. And dormant crystal with ducks inside? Or box inside? Box inside. Oh, I always cast ducks would be my favorite thing. How far down does hell go? Technically, forever. There is an end to it, but yeah, it keeps going past that end. Gunpowder arc? Why the fuck not? Between all those ducks? God, I wish we had the applied modifiers. Dormant crystal. I'm guessing I'm gonna make rock wand my wand. It's gonna be the wand. Lightning wand is no more. Don't need to hold on to rock anymore. I know where you're going. Red fist with the plus sign. Damage up. Oh, let's not throw away good stuff. Alright. Speed up. Boop. Or actually, accelerate might be better. Accelerate on rock. Let's speed up there. Put rock on rock one, just so we still have rock, just in case we want rock later. I mean, I can't argue with that. Having rock just in case we need rock later, you know? Okay, let's swap these. I don't see a change. I think accelerate would make more sense for black holes because they'll pick up speed as they go. But I guess rock wand is our normal wand. Can we? Would it do it? Nope, absolutely not. When it homes in, it'll go really fast? Oh yeah. Oh my, yes. You have teleport too. You have normal homing. Which makes sense for ducks and box and whatnot. Although honestly, with all the other garbage I put on here, that way it could find and then get on shit. And since there's no spells in here, it should always get every modifier every time. Every modifier. Every modifier. Every modifier. Beautiful. Oh. Oh. The damage I'm gonna do with you. Personal gravity fields on you. Again, this is like kind of the boss killing wand. That's where you put stuff and you don't want them to come back. Alright. Let's get back up to the surface. Yeah, if we can get accelerated homing, that'd be the best. I honestly might explore this floor for a little while, because if we can find... If we could find us a healing spell. And there it is. There it is. A healing spell would make me very, very, very happy. Circle of Vigor would be just the best. God, look at how much we fucked up the world. Stupid traps! You know what traps can't handle? Being removed from existence. There we go. What?! Who bled to polymorph? Removed from existence. Oh, I shifted things. Yeah. Oh. Hey, it's exactly 11 p.m. You know what? I'm not even angry because that run was incredible. It was still a very good time. Anticlimactic to the extreme to die like that, but still very funny. Let's see that death replay. There it is. I didn't even notice it. And then it just dead instantly, just like that. Polymorphine, moist, rural, juror. I almost called you Junior. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to Shake the Box family. I'm glad that death is what got you in there. It was greed. Again, it was greed that did us in. I was just like, hey, let's explore. Let's go looking for stuff. Alas. Ah, what a bummer. That's Noita for you. Yeah, that's Video Ball. What a way to go. It's always poly. I mean, when you get to this point in the game, when you're immune to literally all the other damage types, of course it's poly. I should have just ignored the stupid mask. Like, the worst thing it could have done to me. The worst thing it could have done is hit me with an arrow for that fucking face.